welcome to week 7.
Week 7. Wow, how we get so far?
We're chugging along. So week 7 actually talks about chapter 6. So read chapter 6. And it's important you read the chapter 1 because there's a quiz on it.
You won't pass the quiz unless you read it.
Yep. But 2, understanding civil rights and social justice is fundamental to understanding kind of how policy changes and kind of the movements that drive policy to change. So chapter 6 has several examples of social justice and civil rights movements. We wanted to take, in this week, we wanted to take one of those issues and really explore it here with you. And so we picked voting rights because this is something that has happened in the past, and we're actually seeing voting rights issues coming up currently. And so this is an issue that's both past and present. Irene, why did we focus?
There's a few videos underneath here that are going to really focus down on voting rights. There's a lot in the chapter that talks about how hard fought voting rights were for different groups of people, for African Americans, for women, for young people. So we'll be focusing on that. But there was a Supreme Court decision in 2013 that took a lot of the meat out of the Voting Rights Act. And as a result of it, we're really having to fight a lot of the tenets of voting rights again. So the videos really are going to show you a lot of what's going on now in our society to really push back on some of the rights that we already have. So it's really important that you pay attention to it.
Yeah. So go ahead and watch these videos. There's about 4 of them. They're about 4 or 5 minutes each. So it's about 20 minutes. But they're really interesting. We spent a lot of time selecting them.
We try to get ones that were interesting and also help you understand what some of the terms mean that are going around right now. You'll hear a lot about it on the news related to voter purging and voter suppression and what do those terms mean.
Yeah. And this has become a political issue, and we're not trying to attack this from a political ideology. We've really tried to select videos that don't do that. We're doing this. We're trying to look at this issue as it relates to kind of history and social justice. So when we're looking, try not to politically go yay or boo, but just listen to the issues involved.
Well, the most important right we have as U.S. citizens in the book and in my opinion is the right to vote. Without the right to vote, we really don't have a democracy.
Yeah.
And so that right is fundamental. So we do have to guard it. And so that's what we're talking about.
Absolutely. So 2 assignments this week. We have watching these videos and answering 7 questions. And you'll turn that in. And then a quiz. We actually shortened the quiz. Instead of 17 questions, we did 10. So yay! So
thank God for little things, right?
Yeah. So that's a little different than your syllabus. So please note the quiz is only worth 10 points. And then to make up those 7 points, we did this these videos and questions assignment.
So as always, we're here if you have a question. So reach out to us if we can help you with anything or if you don't understand.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Good luck.